If you ever get mixed up while you're trying to perform King's more complicated chain grabs, here's some shortcuts that will allow you to execute perfectly every time.
Arch, step back, bro.
First of all, you got to let me know if this stuff is helpful. If it's helpful, throw a crown in the comments or something, a follow, share it with people. That will let me know that this content is useful and not just making it for myself. First of all, you got to make sure that you have your shoulder buttons mapped the way that I have them shown here. If not, pause the video, update your buttons. Next, we'll look at one of King's staple moves, the standing heel hold combo. It has 3 diverging paths, all starting from the standing heel hold, STF, Scorpion Deathlock, Indian Deathlock, and the infamous King's Bridge, each with their own set of button combinations to press. Let's first look at the STF. It has 3 button presses. The first input is 1, second input is 2, and the third input is 1 plus 2. For our shortcut, what we're going to do is we're going to try to memorize as little as possible. So what we're going to do to perform the STF is we're going to do 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2. So we're changing that input from 1, 2, 1 plus 2 to just mashing the button 3 times. 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2. With my button mappings, I simply start the standing heel hold and then I just mash R2 because my R2 is mapped to 1 plus 2. And there you can see my last 3 inputs, 1 plus 2. We're going to do a similar thing with the Scorpion Deathlock. You see the normal combination is 2, 1, 1 plus 3, but we're going to change that to 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3. So it becomes actually the same input as the STF, except instead of pressing the same button 3 times, we're pressing that button twice, and then we're going to press one different button, which is the 1 plus 3. On my controller, that's R2, R2, R1. Again, showing the buttons so you can see I'm not lying. And then on the third variation, the Indian Deathlock, this is the one that opens up the big damage with the King's Bridge. It's the same thing. So here you see it starts with 1 plus 2, and then there's a 1 and then a 3. We're simply going to change that to 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, and then 3. So now the inputs on all 3 of these throw variations are the same 2 buttons, 1 plus 2. And you change the third button based on how you want to mix it up. And here I'm demonstrating it with the inputs. For the King's Bridge finisher, you'll notice that it's 4 buttons. It's 3, 4, 1 plus 2, and then 3 plus 4. So this one can be simplified to 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, and then 1 plus 2, and then 3 plus 4. Hope that helps. Till next time.
Arch, step back, bro.